Hi everybody, Alvaro here. I hope this video finds you very well. And today's video, I want to give you a little bit of training on how to save a ton of time when dealing with people on Facebook. You see, I personally use Facebook for business, really, just business. And perhaps you are watching this video because you are also using Facebook to advertise your product or services, or even build relationships with a view to turn those relationships into business relationships. If that is the case, I think this video will help you save a ton of time and grief when dealing with people. You see, on Facebook, there are a lot of fake people. There are many people that for some reason will create fake profiles and then contacted you by personal message trying to sell you into their business. Most of the time, they tend to be Ponzi schemes, and if you're not careful and experienced, you will end up losing money if you listen to them. So anyway, in in an attempt to stop wasting my time, I came up with a way, with a message that I can send to those people pretty quickly, so I can see who is real, who isn't, who is open to have a real conversation. And by the way, when I say a real conversation, I'm not talking about me trying to pitch them into my business. I tend to leave that as something that will come or want, but I leave it in a way that is harmonious, that comes if it's appropriate, if it's needed. If someone is very happy with what they're doing, there is no point for me to try and show them my business because they're not going to be interested. They're going to be close-minded. So I only will show my business if I see that there is some rapport and they are genuinely interested and asking about it. So I'm going to make my screen a little bit smaller. 1 second. So let's go into the little trick. Okay, so when you're on Facebook, you might get a ton of friend requests. So I have accepted a ton of them. I actually replied to this person, but you're gonna see how many I've got here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I've got 14 people here that are telling me, how are you? Hola amigo, how are you doing? Blah, 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 blah. So what I'm gonna do is you have two options. You can send them a message straight away, and you can basically use a copy and paste message. Sorry, I had to stop the video because there were some dogs barking in the background. So anyway, you can copy and paste a message to send to them, or you can use another function within Facebook. I mainly use it on my phone, but I'm using my PC at the moment. So I'm gonna show you exactly how that works because I think it's a pretty cool thing. So did you know you can go to your messages and search for yourself? In my case, I'm going to search for Alvaro. When you find yourself, you can click on you. This is a test I did earlier on. And what you can do is you can actually send a message to yourself. So you actually have a message that is saved. As you can see, I saved a voice message that I can send to people. And I've got other messages here that are written. I use this or this one perhaps to find out if those people are real and if I really feel I can have a conversation with them. Now, what you can do is you can either copy and paste this, it's already saved within your own messages, or you can click on the three dots and there is an option that says forward. Okay, so I'm going to show you how that works. Let's go back to here to the messages. So I'm going to reply to John Renda. I've replied to this person. So John Renda, Josefa, Estelaris. Okay, so I'm going to do those three as an example. So I'm going to click on, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to click on, you see, you could use another one which is long-winded here. And when I reply, I actually put here my opt-in page. So if they're real, they might be keen to check my page. It's an opt-in page. They can check what I'm doing basically. But I'm going to use in this occasion a simple approach, which is, hello, it's Alvaro here. Awesome to connect with you. Thanks for your friend request. I've accepted. Please tell me what inspired you to send me a friend request recently. So I'm going to click on the three dots. I'm going to click on forward. Okay, I'm going to send it to John Renda, another friend request, as you can see here. So I'm going to send it to John Renda. send, and then I'm going to send it to, actually I cannot see more people, I don't know why. On my phone I can actually see all of these people. For some reason I can't. So what I'll do is I'm gonna search for the people. Give me a second. This is live. So I'm gonna check who. Okay, so I'm gonna go search for Josefa Estelaris. Josefa Estelaris Nancy. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna forward, and then I'm gonna type here Josefa. Here we go. Okay, send. Then Estelaris. Estelaris Catalina, send. And then the other one was Nancy. Which was it? Nancy. There's a few Nancys here. Jesus. I don't remember actually, so I'm gonna check. Nancy Grayson and then Angie Jolie. Nancy Grayson, Angie Jolie. Nancy should come up. Nancy. Okay, it's interesting. Doesn't pop up. Okay. Well, I can promise you guys on mobile it comes up. So that's the way to do it. On the mobile will be better. So there was another one, Angie Jolie. Okay, so I'm gonna click on send. Okay. So that message has been sent and I'm gonna show you. But what I can do here as well, if you're on the PC and it doesn't work as promised, you can click here, obviously copy the message, and on PC seems it's going to be quicker. So as you can see here, I'm going to click on Angie. She got the message, okay? So it works. So I'm going to go here and just going to, this is done. Actually, it's better to open it on okay. Facebook seems to be changing things all the time. Okay, I want to open on Messenger. Well, never mind. Let's keep it things simple. Okay, I've done this one. Okay, Nancy Grayson. Okay, so click here and simply paste. Okay, and I will go to the next one. Probably better off. Let me see. Opening in a new tab. Opening a new tab. Opening a new tab. New tab. New tab. New tab. New tab. And finally new tab. Okay, so I open a few tabs. You might not be able to see it on the screen. So you will see the person. Give me a second. It's a little bit slow. Let me see if I can see the tab here. Okay, so we've got here. So we just paste, send. Next one, Control V or right hand click and paste, send. Next one, send. I mean, I can tell who is, I mean, someone from the UK because I lived in the UK for 17 years. Usually the ones say, hi, greetings from the UK. So you get to learn who is who and who is real, who isn't. So I already have my suspicions here that most of them are not real. Click here, send, and it's only 3 left. I mean, if I had time to do a longer video, we'll have some fun getting people's replies. Paste. We had a reply just now, which we're gonna check. Okay, so I've sent to all these people, and I think I had a reply. So I'm gonna go, let's go here. Okay, you had one reply already. Oh, okay. Just want to meet new friends. You see, I don't believe that. You know, doesn't mean you don't have any friends. So nothing really significant here. Oh, okay, just want to meet new friends. It's nothing I can work with. Have you been in Vegas before? Doesn't make any sense. So that way you get to see people that are not really real. But anyway, I will get more into the conversation. But as I said, and forgive about the lapsus before, on my mobile device, it was very easy to click on send, 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 send to all the people that accept, or to all the people that were new friends. So on the PC, it doesn't seem to be so straightforward, but you can always copy and paste and then just see what replies you get. Because there's no point to get a friend request and say, hello, how are you today? Greetings, my friend. It doesn't mean anything to me. It doesn't mean anything to anybody. It's just not meaningful. So I hope this trick helps you, especially if you're on mobile. And the other thing that I didn't stress enough is that when you go, well, the messages are created. I'm going to find myself that you can use, and I've used it sometimes. And you can copy this and model it to your liking. Okay, what's going on? No, my name doesn't come up. Okay, I'm going to close some tabs. I think it's slowing down the system. But yeah, basically, one of the messages I can send sometimes will be one of them that has my link in it. So, you know, at least people get to see a little bit more about myself. I'm going to show you an example. So this is the message. That's me here. So this particular message, it says, please check my personal page. So when you click on that, or when they click on that, they will get to another page where it's me, if I remember well. Okay, talking about myself, and I show more about my business so they can see a couple of pages here. I'm actually not collecting a lead here, by the way. I'm not using an opt-in page. So it's just a direct message from me. By the way, we're in the same polo than now. It's a coincidence, guy. I have more than one polo. And then they can check more things. And then if they like, they can click on here and lock their spot in my business. So with that said, I'm going to leave this video here short. I hope this trick actually helped you to save time and to sort out who is real, who isn't. Okay, so thanks very much for your attention. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.